As human beings, we carry this deeply rooted societal idea that success of any kind has to take X amount of time. With any goal that we want to accomplish, we give ourselves wide time frames to make it happen, without even realizing that in doing so, we subconsciously distance ourselves from it. Every time that you say, "It will happen someday," your subconscious mind registers it as a signal that you are not yet ready and will delay the arrival to match it. People obsess over timing and how long it will take, but unfortunately, this is the exact thing that makes them stuck. The whole point of manifestation is not to force things to happen faster, but to cut the middleman standing between and claim all of it now. Unless you possess the capability to shift above the illusion and transcend time, you will be forever trapped in it, waiting, wishing, praying, only to push it further and further down into the timeline. Good things take time. We all heard it. From the earliest childhood, we had been fed with the idea that success has to be hard and slow. We were given the stories of individuals who made it through years of painful sacrifices, dedication, and hard work as noble examples to follow. 50 years of grinding, 15 failed businesses, 5 times bankrupt, blood, sweat, and tears portrayed as an inevitable prize of success. On the other hand, there is a hidden societal contempt for those who seem to achieve things fast and effortlessly. Whether it comes to business, career, or relationships, there is a common belief that quick equals worse. Someone launches their first business and it succeeds. Surely, it has to be a momentary success, and that thing will quickly collapse. Someone gets that promotion after just a couple of months at that job. They probably got lucky, and soon everyone will see they are incapable. Someone who has never experienced toxicity gets into a healthy relationship straight ahead. Well, they don't know what's yet to come. We are conditioned to automatically connect success with hardships, and every time someone proves with their life that it is not necessarily the case, we have to find some explanation that fits into the programming. Unfortunately, the only prisoner of such a way of thinking is yourself. With anything you might go after, you will quite literally prevent yourself from doing it fast and easily, not because you don't want it, not because you are incapable, but because those are the terms you set for yourself. You make the rules for your own reality. If you convince yourself that it will take forever before you can have it, then it's no wonder it always happens that way. The whole point is, it's this belief that good things take time that is the very reason why they often end up taking so long. This works on a purely subconscious level. The only truths in your reality are what your subconscious mind accepts as truth. You may intend it to happen fast with all the intensity in the world, but unfortunately, the universe does not care about your intentions. The only thing it is interested in is to reflect the truth. And so, if deep down there you believe that it has to take X amount of time, your subconscious mind will inflict your execution and delay the actual arrival. Without you even noticing, it will slow the entire process down, filtering your actions to fit the timeline you've accepted as truth. It will create obstacles where none exist, always giving you some reasons to procrastinate. Before you even do anything, you will drown in the pool of what-ifs. It will keep you stuck in the stage of preparation, convincing that you need more skill, more knowledge, more time. The tricks of your subconscious mind are many, but all of them are designed to reiterate the viewpoint it accepted as truth. The first step towards transcending that illusion is realizing that good things don't have to take time. It's only you who make them do so. The main question in the sphere of manifestation is, When will it happen? People daily track their progress and get frustrated when they see no results. You can count the days, convince yourself it's near. But unfortunately, it only indicates that you are missing the whole point of it. As long as you look at your desired reality through the measure of time, all your manifestations will only bring you more and more frustration. Let's say your goal is financial freedom. You can repeat 1,000 affirmations a day, stare at vision boards for hours, and visualize yourself as thriving and prosperous day and night. But if as soon as you look at your bank balance and return to the feeling of lack, it all goes for nothing. The whole point of manifestation is internally shifting to a degree in which you are above the time-space constraints, when you are no longer emotionally dependent on your current physical circumstances, and base your whole emotional state on the internal. The reason why any of those spiritual techniques work is not thanks to some magical forces that put it in your way, but because you made them work. Your state of being shifted from a position of lacking to the one of having, and your actions are no longer desperate efforts to make it happen, but a swift materialization of what had already happened. Putting things in time and hoping it will somehow bring them closer is an illusion, because reality does not respond to future intentions, but to the frequency you hold now. That's why the question, when will it happen, is completely off top. All manifestations are instant. You are experiencing and have been experiencing your whole life what you had been subconsciously requesting. The question then is not when will my manifestations come true, but how do I change my frequency so that I'm manifesting the right things? There are two main planes of existence, physical and mental. While both of them are equally important, 99% of people pour all their focus solely into the first one, which is limited with constraints such as time. The mental, on the other hand, is limitless, free from all the illusions the physical reality imposes on you. In the mental reality, you can be anyone, be anywhere, do anything you allow yourself to be instantly. Both planes of existence are equally important, because one cannot bring the result without the other. Physical action cannot bring results without being backed up by mental action. Mental action cannot bring results without being followed by physical action. The mistake that most people make, however, is basing their internal on external, and not the other way around. Because the external is limited, their whole reality remains limited. The moment you let the internal dictate the external, your reality knows no limits to what you can accomplish. To truly transcend time, you have to quite literally convince yourself that your imagination is more real than what you see with your eyes. The only way to do it is by creating intense emotional experiences day in and day out. You have to marinate yourself in the imagined scenarios of your desired reality so deeply that the lines between mental and physical begin to blur. You have to develop an ability to be absolutely bulletproof to any physical fluctuation. You simply cannot allow external ups and downs to influence your emotional state in any way. The source of your emotions must always come from within, and nothing outside of you should have the power to touch it. Begin treating your current physical circumstances as a mere illusion and imagination as reality. You can transcend time and claim everything now with a train of thought. Dwell into your mind and give it to yourself immediately. Good things don't have to take time. You make the time. If you are ready to take your game to the next level, I created an entire playbook containing everything you need to know to bridge the gap between imagination and execution. Based on the lives of figures who turned the most delusional visions into a reality, It will give you practical steps you can gradually follow.